Hey, how you going, guys? This is Michael here. It's been 2 years after my surgery and my knee does not hurt anymore, and the orthopedic surgeon told me that the optimal level of recovery is 90% or 95%. There's not 100% full recovery. It will still hurt from time to time. And as you can see from my hat, it's currently winter here in Australia, and the lowest it's been was 2 degrees, and I had to go to work that morning. Like, I don't usually do morning shifts, but it was on that specific day that I had to go to work early. Bro, it was so cold. My knee starts hurting. Like, whenever it gets really cold, my knee starts hurting, regardless of exercise or not. I've not done much exercise, but I wouldn't really know. The reason I refrain from doing morning shifts is it requires a lot of twists and turns, and I don't like morning shifts, and it hurts my knees. I'll let you guys on a little secret. Come closer. Yeah, that seems close enough. Okay. I'm not really good at two-wheelers, and it does not seem to last me very well. And on 17th of December 2023, I messed up my knee again. Our plan was to bike all the way from Central to Bondi Beach to see the sunrise. But as I was practicing, I was too carried away that I started having fun a little bit. And on the light rail tracks in the city, so it's a place where there's no light rail, but there's only light rail tracks. So my wheels got caught up in the light rail tracks, and as I was falling to the right, my dumbass leaned to the left, and the left side of my body took the fall. So I got injured. My knee, I scraped my knee again. Here are the graphic photos.
I'll do some 1, 2, I won't even do 1 to the first.
One of my mates took my photo and I made that an album cover. It looks sick, right? I also dropped a song called Hiccups and Taste Buds. It's about heartbreak. I wrote that when I was in Nepal last year. These days I'm so busy, I don't even have time to socialize or even hang out with people much. So whatever little time I have, I just spend it resting in my room, just chilling, like playing games. I think I'd like to make music a little more. Yeah, boy, also bombed the hill, and I also almost bombed myself. Look at this shit. I apply brakes on my skateboard with the toe of my back foot. I put my back toe down to slow down my skateboard, right? And I was still getting wobbles. So I shoot the board away, I ran, I didn't get hurt. Would I do that again? Yes, absolutely. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I did Shitoryu karate all the way from year 6 to year 10. So there's this thing called Pygmalion effect, right? Where if you get positive feedbacks, you start feeling positive about some things and you excel in those activities. Like, say, if you're a girl and you get asked out by a guy, you feel good about yourself, you start dressing better, you start feeling better, and that's how you attract more guys. And the vicious cycle continues. Well, I didn't explain it. Like, I'm not a very articulate person, I didn't explain it very well, so go look up this video if you want to know about this. So I was in a situation where I was a brown belt, but I was not very good at karate. It was Shitoryu karate. And it was alright, to say the least. Like, I had a bit of fun, and the only reason I joined karate is Street Fighter. So even though I wasn't able to do any fucking crazy moves from Street Fighter, I still wanted to be able to defend myself and excel at something physical, you know. I was very unathletic, and I still am. So long story short, my sensei didn't treat me very well. He only treated his favorite students properly, and I was not on his favorites list. Well, negative feedback leads to negative results. So it was not a constructive feedback, but always a negative one. It was like, oh, Michael, you're so lazy. Michael, you're this, you're that. Look at that guy. He's progressing, but while you're not. In terms of internet terms, it was a Mac dojo. I would rank up every year, and I made it from white to brown belt. And I was at home, chilling. We were in a vacation. Mind you, I went to boarding school. I was at home chilling, and I got a phone call. Like, I think I was playing a game at that time. I don't remember what game it was, but I was just playing it. So I got a call. Hello, who's this? Yeah, that's me. Bro, as soon as I said that's me, tone shift from respectful to condescending was so instant. And he wanted me to go back to school where I could stay 14 days at home, playing video games, chilling, being with my family. So as what a teenager would do, I did not go. And I still don't regret that decision till this day. And when I met him after, he was like, oh, you should have gotten a black belt. It would have, like, you could have had that for your entire life. Like, you could even freaking hang up on the wall or whatever. But no. And I don't think I learned Shito-ryu karate properly. Like I was willing to learn, but there was never anything uplifting from their side. I didn't want to hold a certificate for something I'm not very good at. Well, if I just took well, there was a bit of physical involved in getting black belt, but I'm happy I didn't take it, and I don't regret that decision at all. Well, it's been great talking to you guys. What else is there? What else is there to say? Nothing. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Bro's drunk.
No, I'm not drunk.
One margarita and you're like this. How can you handle 5-6 shots of tequila? Thank you.
No,
thank
I
you.
drank the whole bottle.
Look.